Third down and 3.
H-Rail, corner. Get set, get set. Ready, start.
Able to complete it to Ayuk. It's a big play there on third down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense.
Good. Alpha's up. Yellow. Ready, team, watch out. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks like a design run with Purdy. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They get 4 on that fourth and inches.
And the 49er.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
First and 10. Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up
a bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third down, it's Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hands up, hands up. Yellow. Up.
They're going. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
The throw on the run is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
he'll take it on in.
Purdy's pass complete to Ricky.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Now Watkins on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Look. 18, watch out. Up.
On first and 10, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they will finally run him down.
It's
So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for. Takes a lot of pressure off the quarterback.
To throw on first down is Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another 49er.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
18. Up.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Get set. Yellow. Up.
Purdy on first down. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Yellow.
That's another 49er first down.
Up.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Up. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And a 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
A gain of 14.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Up.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Forced out left. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Up. 18. Watch out. 21. Yellow. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's in.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Niners 14, 49ers 6. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one
take over
through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
From the gun, it's Jones. Open man is Jennings. The Niners will use their third and final
yards.
timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Ready? Check go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Rolling right. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
18 Cardinal, 860. Ready?
Jones to throw on second down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Get up.
On play action, it's Jones. He's going to try it here again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 32. And the 49er first down.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey.
The 49er.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Renardo Green there to bring him down.
It's now second and 6.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And the 49er first down.
Play action now. It's Jones. Now he'll run it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, San Francisco.
Here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw is Jones. On the run to the right. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. A flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And that is not going to be nearly enough. Talk about a decision right for second guessing. The defense wasn't fooled one bit by that fake. And the offense has turned it over on downs.
Get set, get set. 11-11.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down.
Brock Purdy sacked by Jordan Elliott. A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 3-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Outside. 18. 22. Hot. Up.
A slant to Ayuk.
Pass.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Now 3rd down.
3rd and a yard.
Get set. 18. Watch out. 21. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners. First down.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set. 18. Yellow. Hot.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch.
Touchdown.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. It's up
The kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the 49ers extend it to a 21-6 advantage.
6. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. Good work there defensively.
Jones
knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
A gain of 11 there, as the decision to go for it pays off.
A gain of 11
Set to go now on first and 10.
49ers.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is 3rd down.
Let's go. Jones to the air again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. He's got his man. Complete to Pearsall. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
And the 49ers 1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. They're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line. We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Denver. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Broncos
well, I
take
think
over
we both knew,
10
Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready! Ready, my son! Go!
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball
He'll work his
carrier.
way forward for about 3 yards.
At the 35-yard
C.J.
line.
West in
It's a
on the
pickup of
stop.
3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, my son!
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the
Call it a
Broncos
gain of 13. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Oh.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
Nix's
And he
pass
won't get away.
complete
Good
to
open field
R.J.
tackle
Harvey.
there to get him down
It's a
behind the
loss of
line.
2. Brings up
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have
at the
great
24-yard
reactions
line.
and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Flushed to his right. He runs with it. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7.
Broncos.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line.
Dobbins again the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of
2nd and
brings
goal.
up 2nd and goal.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Will Lutz to kick off.
So the lead
Broncos.
stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now Watkins on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow. At 18. What's up? Up.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house.
To George
80
Kittle.
yards.
Touchdown,
San Francisco. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one
The
go.
Broncos
It'll go
take
through
over
the end
first
zone.
and 10.
It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready. What's up? Eleven.
Here's Nix to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Nix's pass
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Oh, my son.
Throwing is Nix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Shanahan. Huddle.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Jeremy Crawshaw in punt
On fourth
formation
down,
for the
Jeremy
Broncos.
Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. Ricky Pearsall deep for the Niners. Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have.
The Niners
Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. And the 49ers.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Niners have the early advantage. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2.
Yellow.
As they've got it with first and 10.
18. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 2.
18. Watch out. Heads up.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brought down behind the
He
line
sniffed
of
that one out from the
It's a
jump. I
loss
mean,
of a
once he
yard.
diagnosed and knew
And
where the
it's
ball was going,
third
he got there
down.
in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Get set. Stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first
It's a
and
gain
goal
of
coming up.
18.
I
And the
know,
49er
I'm biased.
first down.
But listen, you can't convince
First
me,
and
Mike, that there's a
goal
better
at the
option on the
7-yard
field,
line.
especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball
18,
needs to
watch
go.
out.
The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And he will score.
Complete to
George
Kittle.
Kittle.
Touchdown, San
Touchdown,
Francisco.
49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of
Eddie
those
Pinheiro
situations where as a
lining up for the
defensive
extra
coordinator,
point.
you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they
His
don't have
kick
one
is
for this
good.
guy.
Makes the score Niners 14, Broncos 6. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And there'll be no return
Marvin
forthcoming,
Mims
so
on
the ball
return.
comes out to the
Broncos
35.
take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, my son.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. The ball comes out.
Bo Nix sacked.
And I think a
by
Bronco
Alfred
player was
Collins.
able to get in there. He
A
was.
4-yard loss.
So Denver
Brings up
keeps
second
possession
and
of the
14
football.
at the 31-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second down. Nix forced to his right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third down, they need 5.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180. Where's Hunt?
To throw is Nix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Nick Bosa.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked
at their
down.
own 25-yard line.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
White 20! Hey, 5! What's that?
Goff to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Touchdown.
So we start our game off with a
49ers.
touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Turbo set.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. And it's Alfred Collins cleaning up that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cut. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Turbo set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play.
13 yards.
That is good for a Detroit 1st down.
And the Lions.
You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Tonight. 180. Turbo set.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 21.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
Here we go. 12. 180. What's that?
Play action here with Goff. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
3rd down
and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
120. Ric Flair.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
What's that?
Play action now, Allen. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
You know what this is, Kate? This is...
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
Here's
Jason Myers to get this one going. And off we go in Santa Clara. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that. Spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Outside, yellow. 118, what's up? 11. 11. Up.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11. Fox. Up.
First down throw by Purdy. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11.
And that gives the 49ers the first.
That's another.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Down to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Milroe looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in, deep down the sideline. And he's approaching the opposing 30 as he heads out.
It's a gain of 42
They rip up
yards.
a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
And the Seahawks
Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And Milroe goes into the slide with enough yardage there to pick up that 1st down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Seahawks 1st down.
Milroe with it on 1st. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it again. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Milroe on the scramble.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
At the 49ers 20-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Milroe. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. And this
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Third
They kick the running back in motion. Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Hawk Cowboy 80. Ready.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
18. Watch out. Yellow. 12. 10. Up.
Purdy on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18. Watch out.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Do not. 11.
Purdy throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Number 88.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook was wide open.
Up.
He's got Ayuk on that slant. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
It's a gain of 25
This
yards
one goes for an even
play.
25 yards. And that gives them first and goal.
First and goal at
A
the
quarter
3-yard
down,
line.
3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Get set. 53. 18. Watch out. Up.
To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front for their 13-zip. George Kittle, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
14. Seahawks, nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Yep, ready, right?
Throwing here, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is second and 17 after the sack. From the gun, Milrow. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Niners 21. Seahawks nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Corey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 20.
That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
On the ball,
Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Walker on first down. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by Fred Warner.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Get it. Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
From the red zone on first. He rolls to his right. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
11 more yards.
70,
That's
70.
good for a Seahawks.
So
First
2
down.
minutes still to play in this first half, partner.
First and goal,
More
Seattle.
football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's out in the clear. At the 20. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left? Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Loop to kick off for
Tyler
Baltimore.
Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Officer. 22. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Left, left.
Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Get set. Get set. 22. Yellow. Uno. Up.
First down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Yellow. Up.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Down and 10.
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
On third down, Purdy. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Sit on.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Sit on. 180. No, we changed it. Sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
180. 180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finding Flowers. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
180. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Sit on. 180. What a shot. Shut up.
On 1st down, Jackson. They'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jackson to throw.
26-yard line.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it.
By the 49ers.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Outside. Yellow. Right around up. Left. Cut.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And this is brought to a stop up at it's in the 34-yard line there.
A gain of 17
Offense up to the line fast.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the 49er.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Watch out. Yellow. Left, over here, over here. Up.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
Ravens nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Diamador Lenore. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to
a quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Leads to
the lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He'll hang on to it on the second down option. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, boy, it's intercepted on the fake. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low-light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets in coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
11. Up.
Purdy throwing here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds his man. It's Mickey Pearsall. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far.
To number 85,
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8, so we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Smash! Hey, go. Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
At the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Red on red. Silver.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Hey, easy route, Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
All right, let's go. Red.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, run. Turn. It's hot. It's hot.
To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 9
yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
24. Hey, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49ers' 23-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go, son.
Now a handoff. ETN. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. And
Silver.
this
Throwing is Lawrence.
3rd.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, smash.
In motion is Myers. They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Silver.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Look.
For an opener, Purdy to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
49er first down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alpha's up. 118. Watch out. Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
118. Watch out. Up.
Back to the air again is Purdy. To the sideline, that is caught, but oh, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but instead it's incomplete and 3rd down.
Alpha's up. 118. 118. Up.
Throwing again is Purdy. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7.
On red. Hey, son. Red.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
24.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Jags first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
23. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. He's got it, and he will go all the way. Brian Thomas, touchdown Jaguars.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Jaguars 7, 49ers nothing. Cam Little to kick off for
They didn't leave much
Jaguars.
time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Left, over here. Get set. 118. 21. Stop.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he slips through an
Christian
opening.
McCaffrey,
Winds
the ball
up
carrier.
getting about 8. That
He
is
was brought
past
down by
the 40-yard
Jerry
line.
Jones.
The Niners
It's a
will
gain
use the
of 8.
first of their
Brings up
timeouts
2nd and
as they
2
stop it with
at the
11 seconds
43-yard
remaining
line.
in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
Up.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is
Purdy's
incomplete. Just
intended
couldn't
for
deliver
Brandon Ayuk.
that one the way he wanted to. Not really
Brings
sure
up
if there was
3rd
much there
down and
anyways.
2.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Get set. Yellow. 118. Up.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Up. Yellow. 118. Watch out. Up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now Watkins on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive.
Get set. Good. 118. Watch out. Go ahead. Up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Line. 8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Go. Yellow.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
The 49er.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Play action. Here's Purdy. That is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Duck. Silver.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is third
Hey,
down.
run. Hey, here we go.
Here's Lawrence. This one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Kyle
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Yellow.
Purdy going to put it up again. That's taken in by... He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
In motion is Myers. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, touch.
In motion is Myers.
Here we go, son.
Second down, Lawrence. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Intended for Travis.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, smash.
In motion comes Thomas.
Silver.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Trevor Lawrence.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Rip, 23. Hey, son.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Yellow. Alpha's up. Left. 18. What's up? Hot.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. 18. 18. Up.
Again, it's Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Of 17 yards.
Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
First and
11. Alpha's up. Hot.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo.
the
Not
ball
much
carrier.
there. Maybe a yard.
Down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Get set. 18. Yellow. Up.
Now Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Alpha's up. Line around up. Up.
McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. 118, watch out. Up.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Newsome.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14 to nothing.
Cam
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Left, left. Out. Heads up, heads up. 118, watch out. Stop.
Now McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Winger. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
A gain of 2 on the play, and this is 3rd down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Third! Red.
Lawrence.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Trevor Lawrence.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second.
Yards.
Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Lion. Soga, Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on downs.
This is 1st and 10.
Right there. Up.
Off the play fake, Purdy headed left, buying time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Touchdown, 49ers.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Fox, block. Yellow. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Jaguars 14, 49ers 6.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
On the ready. On red. Hey, tomato. Done.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
18, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
A first down throw for Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Outside. Yellow. 18, watch out. Up.
One last shot now for Purdy. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley. Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. Hey.
Throwing to begin is Love. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll lead to a second down.
Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards.
3-3.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Touchdown,
Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, 49ers nothing. Brendan McManus to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Get set, yellow. 118, watch out. Up.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He'll find an open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the 49er first down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stop.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another 49er first down.
Left, left.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, boy.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Christian McCaffrey,
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's
The last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
118, watch out. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
12 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Flushed to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6
Eddie
yards.
Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. This one up top for Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco.
49ers.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Slide, 97. Come on, ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. Terrific start to this drive.
It's a
gain of 23 and a first down.
And the Packers.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's set to go now on first and 10.
That's another Packers first down.
Now Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
20-yard line.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they come up now, second and goal.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Love.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
McManus's kick is good, and the Packers will level the score at 10 apiece.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Niners take over first and 10
25, and the drive will begin there.
Yard line.
Alpha up. F left. 118. Watch out. Up.
Purdy on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 118. Watch out. Front.
Again, it's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. 15-yard pickup there. First down, 49ers.
A gain of 15 yards.
Yellow.
And a 49er first down.
Right there.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
118. Watch out. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Alpha's up. Right around up. Up.
Now Purdy. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a
big play there with Purdy to Ayuk. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Good. Get set. Get set. 118. Hot.
On first and 10, Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll take this one in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second touchdown tonight. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers go up by 7. It is now 17 to 10.
Packers 10.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 88 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this two-point try.
The Packers will set
They'll look to
for
throw.
the two-point conversion.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
17.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Outside. 18, watch out! Stop.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Forced out wide.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. That is on downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
At the 44-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
That one incomplete.
Intended for
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
Coverage by Evan Williams.
It's second down.
Look. Outside. 18.
Has his man wide open. It's Ayuk. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And the 49ers.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. Open man is Jennings.
Complete to
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
8-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Outside. Yellow. 18, watch out. Up.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That is caught, and he will score again. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open up a 6-point lead.
Packers 18. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, it's Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score.
Touchdown.
79 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Brendan McManus
What a
lining
half
up for
he
the
is
extra
putting
point.
together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 25, 49ers 24.
They didn't leave much time
McManus
on
to
the
kick
clock
off
to
for
put
Green
together
Bay.
a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now Watkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Up.
To throw, Purdy. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10 at the
He's just
23-yard
unable to
line.
secure the catch through the contact, and Really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Watch out! Stop!
They'll go play action with Purdy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
George Kittle.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Third down. Purdy. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
4-yard loss.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Yellow.
They'll go with Purdy. He's got his man complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The 49ers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty. So unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we ready?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Okay, ready? Ready.
From the gun, it's Love.
Alfred Collins. Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 9 yards. 3 and
Hurry,
out.
hurry.
No
Fight,
move
97.
for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hunt, hunt.
They'll go for it. Love. That's incomplete.
Love's pass.
Daring
Intended
call
for
on
Matthew
4th down.
Incomplete.
Does not work out.
It's a
And it
turnover
results in a
on
turnover on down.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game.
McCaffrey. No,
Christian
he's
McCaffrey
not going
on
to
the
get
carry.
in. In fact, they've shoved him
Veteran
backwards.
Cooper on the stop.
Yellow.
Now back
A
at the
4-yard
4
loss
for
on the
2nd
play.
and goal.
2nd and goal.
Right there.
At the
18,
4-yard
watch out.
line.
Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Extra point.
Extra
His
point
kick
by Pinheiro is good. And the
Makes the
49ers
score
will
Niners
extend this
37,
3rd quarter lead.
Packers 25. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short,
The Packers
shy
take
of the
over
20-yard
1st
line.
and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed to the 20. And he will take this one in.
Pass complete to
81
Jaden
yards.
Reed. Touchdown,
Green Bay. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That keeps the score.
So they decided to
Niners
put the ball in
37,
the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point
31.
try, but the execution was just a
Brendan
little bit
McManus
off,
to
and
kick off
it's not
for
going to work
Green
out in their
Bay.
favor this time around.
Now, Watkins on the return. And they'll be set up well
The
as he
Niners
is
take
past the
over 1st and
35-yard
10
line.
at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Get set, get set. Ready, hot.
Throwing is Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of
And the
10.
49er
That's enough for a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 44-yard line, Here's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, get set, get set. 22, time.
Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Purdy to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
11. Outside. Here we go, here we go. '53. Yellow. Up.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Back to the air is Purdy. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here we go, boys.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 3rd and 2.
Get set, get set. 118, what's up? Up.
On to the 4th quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. Mark him right on the 15, and the march continues. That is a first down picked up on the ground.
First down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
What's up? Yellow. Yellow. Up.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Now, a short one caught by Tompkins. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Niners 44, Packers 31. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Jordan Love sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hut.
On 2nd down, Love. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Here's Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 55 yards on the game. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's Dobbs open left side.
Love's pass.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
Love's pass.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. That's hauled in at the 2.
Love's pass.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Love to throw. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down. After
to the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Now it's McManus lining up for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers are back within 6.
Niners 44. Packers 38.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Left, left. Here we go, here we go. 118.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 11.
On the coverage.
11. Get set, get set. 118. Hut.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. This one down the field, but going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Let's put.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. Hut, hut.
Back to the air. It's Love. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
It's third down.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That is hard. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
A gain of 36 yards.
Love to throw on first and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. This pass deflected and caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Brendan McManus to kick
so the
off
kickoff
for
team
Green
out
Bay.
there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one
The
is
Niners
through
take
the
over
back of the
first
end
and
zone.
10
It is a
at
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Alpha's up. 118, watch out. Do not. Stop.
They'll go play action with Purdy. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And they will bring him down on the other side of
It's a gain
midfield.
of 22 yards. And a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first
Get
and
set,
10.
get set. 118, 118, yellow. Up.
Purdy works out of the pistol. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Purdy to Kittle
That's
for the
another
Niners
49er
first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard
11.
line.
Alpha's up. 118, watch out. Up.
That's a slant to Ayuk. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
19 more yards.
And now the timeout
That's
will be called, so they are in
49er
field goal range
first down.
with 3 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So
Eddie
here's Eddie
Pinheiro on
Pinheiro
for the
in
field
a
goal.
big spot.
A 28-yard
This
attempt.
to win the game. This kick is good. And that very
Makes the
likely
score
will be
Niners
a
47,
game winner.
Packers 45.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but
Eddie
most likely the
Pinheiro
victory.
set to kick off.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So a win here for the 49ers. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say So long from Santa Clara.